The next competitor.
Skating fans have been waiting for this for 2 years now.
Yuna Kim.
The last time Yuna Kim competed in a major international competition was 2011, the Worlds in Moscow. Well, heading into London, there was so much speculation surrounding Yuna and how competitively ready she would be. Well, in practice today, she looked like the woman we saw win a world title and win the Olympic Games.
Skating to Kiss of the Vampire, choreographed by David Wilson.
Rivals beware, Yuna Kim, she is back, the reigning Olympic champion from Korea.
And Brenda, that is not easy, what she just did. I mean, she has been out of high-level competition for 2 seasons. She did a B event as a tune-up to come out here with nerves as steel as she did. Technically superior performance by Yuna Kim.
2 years off from competition, and Yuna Kim doesn't miss a beat.
Well, there she's sitting with her Korean coaches, and this is her trademark. Triple Lutz, triple toe. Look at the trajectory. This is a more difficult combination, a higher base value than what Caitlin got. She'll get over 11 points for that element.
Triple flip, and what we saw was just calm all the way through all the elements and composure. And we do put her on a pedestal. She is the Olympic champion, and yet she's still human. And I've done shows with her in the last few years. I never saw a triple-triple even in practice, certainly not in the show.
Certainly, technically, she was superior. Kurt, I felt her performance here artistically a little subdued. Terrific speed, ice coverage, excellent quality, just subdued in expression.
But smart. She came out here and got
hey.
69.97.
So that will put Yuna Kim into first place ahead of Canadian Caitlin Osmond here in London. 69.97.
Yuna wanted a little bit more there, don't you think?
Here's our final skater, Yuna Kim. And she looked like she didn't miss a beat the other night. That short program performance was her first big international test after 2 years away from competition. And the reigning Olympic champion passed the test with flying colors. She sat in first place after the short. And we should mention 3 points ahead of our leader right now, Carolina Koster.
This is a beautiful program to the emotional music of Les Mis, choreographed by David Wilson. She has looked almost like a machine in terms of precision in practice.
Put the machinery to work right away with a triple attempt off the top, starting with Lutz.
Lots of speed, triple Lutz, triple toe, her trademark.
Jumps seem to be taking on the essence of the program. Landing each jump with such finesse and flow. Getting positive grade of education. Sorry, I'm so wound up. Execution on each one.
She carries the weight of a nation on her shoulders every time she skates. The reigning Olympic champion with a magical skate in London today.
Well, she said she decided she wanted to come back. She said, hey, this is what I'm best at, but truly, this is what I love to do. And she talked a number of times about her Olympic performance and about how that was the only time she had 2 clean skates in competition. Well, guess what? This is now the 2nd time here at the World Championships in London. Superb in the short, superb in the free skate.
6 perfect triples. Perfect execution of momentum up into the air, and then that wonderful flow as she opens up, checks the rotation, and begins the next jump. She is such a force in our sport, and what a wonderful, powerful person to have back into the competitive atmosphere.
She talks about the responsibility she feels for Korea wanting to go to the Olympics and take 2 other skaters with her so they can have a chance to experience an Olympic Games. I don't know that I've ever seen a more technically superior or consistent jumper than Yuna Kim, and what a lovely person, a gentle soul.
I think the music choice was wonderful. I think it suited her personality with the way she's probably feeling right now, a little nervous about entering the world staring at her once again, and she could kind of hide in those emotions.
There's the leader right now, Carolina Costner of Italy, backstage. She was looking for her 2nd world title.
And there's David Wilson, and what a collaboration for him and Yuna. They've been together through many years, and I've watched them work together, and if anybody can make her laugh, it's him. They have so much fun together, and he really helps her to bring her emotion out on the ice, and I agree with you. This was a perfect vehicle for her. It was a kind of piece of music that could carry her through the nerves and through the emotions that she's feeling of this comeback.
Well, the points to beat, 128.
Gee, what do you think?
Will it be a world record is what I think.
Oh my, look at that. 20 points to spare.
And that is the 2nd highest free skate score ever.
So Yuna Kim wins a 2nd world title. This one in London.
Well, everyone, it's nice to get reacquainted with Yuna Kim, Olympic champion, world champion for the 2nd time. How much does this mean to you tonight?
It has been very long that I skated in competition in big venue and big crowd, and I'm very happy to skate well here in Canada again. So happy. Thank you.
You have talked about the fact that you felt a responsibility to provide other South Korean skaters with the chance to go to the Olympic Games. You've ensured that 3 will go to Sochi in 2014. How much does that mean to you?
I already experienced 2010 Olympics with my Korean little skater, and then I felt that Olympic is the biggest competition for all athletes and unforgettable event for all the athletes. So I want to experience again with my little Korean skaters, and I achieved that, so very happy.
Congratulations, Yuna Kim, world champion.
Thank you. Thank you.
After a 2-year absence, Yuna Kim is back. She wins another world title.